Previously on Ditching the Split.
Today we're doing some landscaping.
I like digging.
Because usually we just do everything on the fly and then buy a bunch of plants and figure it out. Are we leaving the sack on it, the placenta?
What the heck is that? You think we should cut the umbilical cord? Don't dump it in your front lawn and bury it. Stunning.
Stunning! Welcome to episode 17 of Ditching the Split. This could potentially be one of the last episodes you guys are gonna see of the exterior, which is crazy to think about. I can't even believe that we're here. I say that every time.
Gonna be doing some final touches today. Yeah, super excited. We're almost done.
If you guys watched our last episode, we got all of our plants in the ground. This is gonna be part 2 of landscaping and wrapping up hopefully all of the loose ends of the exterior. So let's get it.
All right,
Here we go.
So a nice hack, if you have cardboard left over from whatever, everyone has cardboard, you can use that as a weed barrier because landscape fabric is a terrible idea to put in your actual garden bed. So this way, this kind of smothers the weeds, suppresses them, keeps them down, and it slowly breaks down over time. So that's what we do. Watch me. If it's covered in tape and stickers and printing, you're not going to want to use that because it's got ink, right?
We're using the packaging from our landscape direct order in our last episode. All of the plants ship in cardboard, and it's a really great way to reuse it in the garden instead of using landscape fabric. We've had really good success with this method, and I know it probably looks a little weird if you have no idea what's going on, why we're laying cardboard in the garden. But just try it and let us know if you like it or not. I've seen a lot of people comment about this as well. Last time we shared that this is how we do it, or asking about if we get, what's the bug? Not earwigs.
I have no idea.
Termites?
Maybe?
Some sort of bug because you put cardboard in the garden and...
There's bugs in the earth. That's where they come from.
Then we just water the cardboard to hopefully grow a cardboard tree. Perfect, thank you. We're using cedar mulch.
Natural cedar.
Natural cedar mulch. Typically we do use black mulch, but black mulch fades really quickly. You have to replace it. It also like stains your fingers to use it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of over the dyes and stuff. Like I think we've done such a nice job in like the cedar ceiling. I feel like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, and this smells good.
Yeah, why not?
I feel a lot better using this than like a dyed like mulch.
Me too.
Personally.
Oh, reminds me of a farm. Get a whiff of that. Ugh, I hate doing this with no gloves. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Hey babe, not to be a pain about your butt to the camera, but if you could just rotate your body a little. 17 episodes in and you still can't figure out camera placement, eh?
What do you mean?
Why are you still bending over in front of the camera?
Because I don't know. I'm just oblivious.
Oh gosh, this just smells divine.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Do you like what you see?
Yeah, I think it looks great.
I hope you guys can hear me okay, because we're not the only ones that make noise around here. Some other people are making a little bit too much noise, and we're working here.
There's a few odds and ends, obviously, to finish up out here. Railing across there, down the stairs. We have the other skirting riser piece to put on either end, where the beams touch the ceiling. The material wasn't large enough, so we have to fill the gap. So we have the trim for that. And then other than that, we have to do the walkway, and that's it.
But let's get the trim done. Let's get that finished.
Oh, you want to do that before this?
You want to get this done first?
Kind of. That was my plan.
Okay, do it.
You're gonna do this one.
You know what I'm surprised is nobody noticed in the final reveal of our last episode that there's a big cord hanging from the ceiling in order to make these lights work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's
It's
like
so
perfect.
subtle, but yeah, it's just like a little added detail.
That's a really nice little detail. Bring it to you a hair.
I grew this pumpkin. Trim is all on along the top. That looks so good. What a nice little way to finish it off and seal all the gaps. I absolutely love how the porch is looking. It's just the coziest place. We've been enjoying it almost every single day. Andrew had his parents here. We sat outside. It's just so nice to sit on the porch and enjoy the view. Aspen loves it. Nobody loves it as much as Aspen though.
You can't even get her off it.
And then over here, I have been reserving this spot for a porch swing. If you guys remember early on in this series, I had said how much I would love to have a porch swing on this porch. It's just the perfect porch for it. I need you guys to picture this swing right here. A few of you have been asking, where's the porch swing? Am I doing the porch swing or what? You doing it or what? So that's the perfect opportunity to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, which is Shippin. Shippin is a trusted community marketplace for people to be able to shop from anywhere in the world. How it works is you shop online as usual, and through shippin.com, you're connected with a local shopper or a host as they're called, and they're able to buy and ship the product directly to you from over 39 countries. It's quick, it's affordable, and it's the perfect sponsor for today's video because the porch swing I really want for right here does not ship to Canada. You can shop from any store worldwide and get it delivered right to your door. You can check out the host's rating and reviews prior to placing your order, and this process allows shoppers to take advantage of promotions and deals from anywhere outside of their country. Shippin also uses trusted logistic partners like FedEx, DHL, UPS, so that shipping is fast, affordable, and secure. Visit shippin.com and use code SPLIT20 for 20% off your order today. So long story short, I am getting that porch swing, and thank you to Shippin for sponsoring today's video. So at this point in the renovation, it's just a lot of loose ends. So Andrew put the bottom piece on the stairs, which we were delaying doing because, as we said in our last episode, we were gonna do a concrete walkway. We're gonna pour concrete for the new walkway, and any sort of mess is gonna splatter into the new garden. If you guys remember, in an earlier episode, we removed the original walkway that led to the front door that no longer exists, hence ditching the split. So we're adding in a new walkway to lead to the new stairs, and we were gonna do concrete. We were gonna just pour concrete. We were getting some quotes to have a company come in and do it.
Cost comparison, it was like insane.
So we thought about it a little more, and we decided that we're actually gonna do interlocking pavers.
Which I think is gonna look a lot nicer than concrete. It won't be slippery, especially with winter coming up. A freshly sealed concrete walkway is just a recipe for disaster.
And we're gonna install it ourselves.
Yeah. Never done it.
Me either.
It'll be fun.
How hard could it be? With this episode, as you guys will see, we're not actually gonna finish the entire exterior. Everything will be wrapped up except for that walkway. Stay tuned because we have a big announcement at the end of this video. We will come back to the walkway, probably in a week or two. You guys will see that be done. This was the hardest decision we've had to make this entire renovation. I don't even know why. We've never thought so hard about any component of this renovation except the railing.
Well, that's because the rendering, right? What we saw was black windows, glass railing, horizontal siding. We did stone, we did board and batten, we did white windows. So we didn't have a visual representation of exactly what it would look like with black railing, white railing.
I forgot that we really did deviate from the initial rendering.
Yeah, you forgot that we originally deviated from the...
I did a poll on Andrew's Instagram account. I had you guys vote between black pickets and white pickets. The results were exactly 50-50. Like, I think it was off by maybe like 2 or 3 votes or something in favor of white. And in my heart, I just always felt like we needed a white railing on this house. All of the finishes are white, all the trim work is white, the columns are white. Not that I need to explain our decision, but it was just a lot of thought went into this. I shared in an earlier episode the Peak Railing Designer. You can go online, it's free. Just put in your dimensions of your porch or your deck and it'll generate a parts list for you of all the things you're gonna need to put railing on your project. It was really helpful to see what white railing would look like. Oh, I didn't even tell them in the last episode, I actually removed the railing. Never mind. Never mind. I don't even want to share it. It's too many words. I'm just really tired.
Very confused. What?
So anyways, long story short, it's railing day. This is the last time you guys will see the house without any railing.
Crazy.
And we do have to put railing on the house. Some of you guys were asking if it's absolutely necessary. And it is. In order for us to close our permit, the code where we live is anything higher than 2 feet requires a railing. So we have to put a railing on our house.
Just gotta be careful.
Why?
You don't want to scratch anything. Because it's white.
Yeah.
This is spooky, bro. Maybe I should get the smaller bit. No. Just like that, baby.
Nice job, baby.
And before you tighten up this post, is I'll center these in the post, and then I'll screw them into the end brackets, and then I'll pull this post plumb, and that way when you screw it in, it locks it plumb. That's what I do. I'm just screwing. In the lower notch or the upper one?
It's in the lower one, babe. I think. There's more than one notch. There's only one notch.
Like, make sure you have one pushed against at the top.
Okay.
Slide the other ones at the top all the way over. You know what you do?
Okay.
You put it on an angle like this,
Okay,
so you can get it in.
Yep.
And then you just... It's just hard, that's all.
Oh. Okay.
Like that.
Oh.
And then at the top, you have to push the, yeah, exactly.
I like this.
It's pretty easy, right?
Well, I like the little sliders.
We're gonna make sure both of these go in.
Okay. Whose phone is that? Right in the way. It's a good time to tell you guys that we aren't keeping the walkway from the driveway to the front porch. A lot of you guys were concerned about that. We've been getting questions every single episode if we're gonna keep it, and we are not. I just don't want a way for somebody to get onto the porch without having to go up the stairs. And although it has been nice for this renovation, it's not part of the plan, so.
All right, you can start on that side, I'll start on this side.
Okay, babe. Railing along the front is on. We're moving on to the stairs. Oh my goodness.
It'll be okay. We'll get it.
So tired, I know. Because we got something very exciting coming up, which you guys will see at the end of this episode.
Right.
Look who's making an appearance. Oh, gotta go. It is the moment I have been waiting for. I have wanted to have a nice front porch to decorate seasonally as long as I can remember. And it brings me great joy to announce that today is the day we're gonna pumpkify the staircase. Does it pumpkify? It's the little things, and you know what? When the season is over, we'll feed them to the animals at the zoo, and they'll get to enjoy the pumpkins. For real though, let's start decorating. The light didn't come in time for this episode, so that'll be in the walkway episode. And then of course we'll be back to the exterior to finish the walkway, but you guys pretty much get the gist of what this house looks like, and I hope you like it.
I don't know, maybe roll that one over so it's not like three right in front of each other.
Oh, look at you getting into it.
That's kind of cool, eh? That looks good.
Exactly. Now we do have my little baby ones for a pop of orange.
Those are the ones you grew.
I grew these ones, yeah. And I do have this one too. I feel like some orange actually would be pretty in here. It's looking cute. You don't even know how much this means to me.
It's exciting.
I know it's such like a little thing to be doing, but
That's so fun though.
it was just such a goal that I always hoped I could do this one day.
Mm-hmm. Like if you step back and look, like that's
Is it?
lovely. Very nice.
Do we need more?
I don't know.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then a little bit more change to get a few
Lots of
more.
quarters left too.
Another white one. Let's add a few orange ones into the mix. It is a lot of pumpkins, but we support local farmers. I know this might look like a lot, because it is. That pretty much wraps up episode 17. How do you feel?
Feel good. How do you feel?
I feel really tired.
I can tell.
This is actually our second time recording this sit-down stuff.
You're tired, you're grumpy.
It's been a very busy week. We have started on the interior.
The house is open to the attic. I have it plastered off to keep like the dust contained, but there is fear the mouse might come down and visit us. That's the biggest fear.
I haven't really been sleeping.
A little secret here. The worst combination for you is
What?
if you're a little bit tired, you grab a little bit of hunger, and it's like vinegar and baking soda.
Look at my eyes like with tears. I feel so
It's
tired.
like vinegar and baking soda. It just boils over.
And with that, we will leave you with the preview for next episode.
Next week on Ditching the Split.
This room is going to be basically just a big open space. It's nearly open concept as it is right now, minus this wall. So we're gonna get rid of it and, well, and then we're also gonna take down the whole ceiling. That's bad.
It is.
Do we have a permit for this?
For what?
The ceiling? I'm not even kidding, something fell on my back. Clean up on aisle living room.